There we are. Ooh, this car is fun. Super fun. Fast. Smooth. We'll need to figure out the behaviors of the traction. Locks up easy. Oh yeah, okay. That's where he wants to step out. Oh, all right. He wants to bite. A little bit of understeer. Maybe add a little bit more feedback. Once we get to the straightaway, we'll add maybe 1 more Newton meter of feedback. It's already pretty darn good. We'll leave it at 12. Definitely smoother than the LMP2, for sure. I honestly don't like the LMP2. It doesn't turn. This one at least turns. That maybe should have been second gear. I could add half a Newton meter. Testing how it behaves over the curves. Very good, stable. There's a sweet spot where it understeers, and it wants to murder you when it rotates. Can't stomp on the throttle pedal. We'll try a second gear through here. Not bad, I guess. Oh, what? I ran out of time. Felt good. Very good. Qualified last. I'm way off pace. 3.5 seconds off pace. That's okay. That's my first time driving. I'm good with that. I'm just gonna take it easy and run the event.
Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 1,905. It's closed right now. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
45 minutes. What do you guys think? Do I need to change tires at IMSA? Maybe. I won't know until 22 laps. Oh, okay. I got a little bit. I got 2 cars behind me. Balance, brake balance. Where are we at? Ooh. Oh, ERS battery charge. I never monkeyed around with that. And then brake bias with 50%. Brake bias with brake migration. What is brake bias migration? I need to read up on that. Very good. And then ARB setting front is soft. And the rear is stiff. TC slip. I didn't set that one up. This is weird when the cars load up on the grid. My FPS just dropped from 100 to 61. And I think one of the bigger factors to that drop is in the rear view mirror I can see a lot of cars, even though I have reduced to visibility of only 20 cars, I think, maybe 15. It still bogs the computer down, but once the field fires up and then we spread out a bit, it should climb back up. Hey, he's blinking. So I didn't set up my dash screen. There we are, off to a rolling start. So why is there TC set? It doesn't really work that well. Oh, we'll drive it the way it is. We'll do a tire change. What is good? So I'm supposed to be 9, and I'm supposed to be behind car 16. And that's 17. This is car 16. So I should be right here. How's everybody's evening going? Watkins Glen, IMSA, triple class, 3 different classes, GTP, LMP2. Oh, what? Am I getting a black flag? No. And GT3 cars.
Should we go from the fight?
Back with car 16. 45-minute race. Let's hopefully everybody's gonna be behaving. I should adjust my mirrors. I'm so organized right now. So organized. Left side. There we are. Smooth car. I like it. LMP2 sucks. I really like LMP3, but I don't like LMP3 on tight tracks because I probably just don't have it set up right, or I don't know how to drive it properly on tight tracks. LMP2 on here at Watkins Glen was not enjoyable. The GT3s here are awesome, and GTPs seem to be pretty fun. We'll see how the car feels throughout the race as the tires wear down. It was good for the 1 lap. Hopefully no crashes, no spins. Car 16 is definitely spacing himself out from the rest of the pack. But he might give her as we make our approach onto the last corner.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Visibility is decent. Better visibility out of this car than the LMP2. Okay, well, here we go.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Wiper works. It doesn't turn. Oh my god. Okay, mistake number one. Don't push through the corner. Once these cars, just like
Sorry about that re-entry,
LMP2s,
fellas. There wasn't many places I could really go.
once the front end starts pushing, that's it. No recovering. Downforce car. That was embarrassing. Especially cold tires, first lap. Smooth throttle application. You know, Formula A would be very fun on this track. Figure out my braking marker, 300 meters.
Car right. Clear.
The car behind me almost did the same mistake. Braking too late, you lock up. And you lose all of the compliance on the front end. I'm scared to stomp on the brakes. So easy to lock up. Ridiculous.
Fueling up now. Should get into the finish.
Huh. See?
Right side.
Overshot a little bit.
Clear.
Last time I drove this car was at Spa. And actually, for some reason, it felt a lot worse at the Spa than it does here. It's so strange. I don't know if the length of the car has an impact on how it behaves, but any power input, if you're not just at the right speed and the right turning angle, they'll push the car, and there's no saving it. Slow is smooth. Smooth is slow. Lift. It's okay. Well, I'm trying to understand what the car wants to do. So you wanna? Feels like you want to be off throttle until you're just starting to exit from the corner. Oh, okay. I guess when I said it doesn't mind the curbs, my meatball. Aww. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I hit that curve way too much, so lesson learned. You can hit the curve on the mellow portion of it. That's LMP group. LMP2 is passing me. But where I went over the curb, it was enough to just upset the car. Let's see how long this repair will take. If it's too long, we're gonna have to pull the plug on the stream. So we'll take the tire change off the list. Fuel up is fine. GTP cars, no bueno on going over curbs.
Right here. All the damage is repairable.
6 minutes. Oh, while we're doing the repairs, let's follow the rest of the race. So we've got first place here. Where are these guys? There we are. So I've got 6 minutes of repairs. We're gonna watch the race right now. This is the leader from GTP cars. Very gentle. So that's the curve that just took me out. Taking his time. What happened? Where did we go? I want to play live. That is a pretty cool livery. So I'm gonna lose 3 laps. What's our time frame here? Minute 38. Yeah. About 3 laps, 3 to 4 laps lost. While we're waiting for our repairs, let's talk about the car. So if we look over here, not a whole lot of room. Not a whole lot of room. It's funny, there's a big gaping hole at the back of the door here. And same here. I wonder if that is for the airflow. We've got a display on our right, which looks like it should be a time display. And I've got a rear view mirror that's not enabled. And I wonder why. You can't see anything behind you. There we are. It's electronic. Timer doesn't work for some reason. It seems like that should be the timer. Got a safety cable. Got the door shock. I think that's what it is at least. Lots of carbon. Very, very tiny. I probably wouldn't be able to fit into one in real life. We got a little reading light. You got to read books when you're doing 6 minutes worth of repairs.
How do I let you by and you still kill me?
Oh, that sounds like iRacing. And then
Who drove into whose door, brother?
we've got 2 fan outlets here, and they're all on the right side. The steering wheel is very nice. Actually, very similar to my Cube Control CSX3. However, my Cube Control CSX3 doesn't have the bottom cutaways. It's all one rectangle without having the bottom horns. I don't like the bottom horns, and Simagic, Simagic FX Pro and regular FX have the cutaways on the bottom horns. And when you want to turn your wheel like this, say if you're turning around, it doesn't feel nice on your palm. What else we got here? I don't know what that bracket is. We've got our neck guard cables, hydraulic cables. Did I start the car yet? They won't let me start the car. So this is a 963 Porsche. We are running a 919 livery from the Nürburgring record lap time. And,
You don't have to squeeze me as hard as possible for an extra 0.002 of a second, bro.
Oh man. End of the week, everybody's cranky on iRacing. And the livery is gorgeous. That would be a good little test to do, is take this car, run the Tourist Nordschleife, or just the regular Nordschleife section, and see what kind of time it can put down. I think the car should do quite well.
How many times are you gonna hit me?
So we're at 10 seconds. We should be able to start the car.
What the hell are you doing?
Repairs are nearly done.
Oh, okay. The car will not start unless I'm in gear. And we'll just do the optional repairs. It's only 10 seconds. I think you have to be in gear and then press the ignition or the start button on, and the car will start rolling out. All right.
Get going.
There we go. We're off again. Let's not
I was sitting there looking
murder
at you,
ourselves
wondering
again.
if you're gonna hit me for a third time.
One of my liveries for my Porsche, I did an inside inside text on the windshield that says "Stay smooth," or it says "You got this. Stay smooth." I'll have lots of red around me. But that's okay. It's all about having fun. I'm learning this car. And I learned a valuable lesson that you cannot take curbs. To a certain extent, you can. But not as aggressively as you can do with, you know, a GT3
I
car.
can muted, Shane. What's that? I think you're muted.
That seems to be the maximum comfort zone for the curbs. Weird cars. If you don't have this car yet and you're thinking about buying it, I have mixed feelings on it. So I bought this a couple months back. This is my second time driving it. It just shows you that if it wasn't for this mixed class IMSA, where you have obviously GT3s being the most popular, I don't know how well populated the servers would be with GTP cars. I truly don't. It's not the car that I'm like, you know what, I can't wait to drive it. You sit there all day thinking about driving it. You know, that would be the cup car. That's the car you think about every other day and how you can improve yourself with it. And obviously when you have fun tracks, the cup car is just, it's amazing. Which is, you know, Nürburgring, Road Atlanta is extremely fun with the cup car. Well, there's a unfortunate soul there's spun out. These cars? It's not quite a necessity. The funnest part about it, and it's not the driving, it's probably when you start dealing with traffic and you're obviously faster than everybody else, and it's just the zooming in and out of traffic is probably the fun part. It does feel smoother than the LMP2, but it's not exciting by any means. You can sort of chill with it. But then the funny thing is, you relax with this car, and then it throws an exciting moment at you pretty quickly there. For example, when it steps out, I wonder what did I run? 135.6. That's slow. We'll pick it up. Off throttle. And then on throttle. If you touch the throttle through that Watkins Glen, Watkins Glen detour, the front end goes into the wall. If you're off throttle, it'll manage to steer around. Same here. Touchy, very touchy. I don't know if I prefer second or third gear.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Splitting.
Car on your left. You're in the top 10. Clear on the left.
I'm in the top 10. There's only 10 of us.
Whatever fucking gets you to sleep tonight, Joseph, just leave, bro. Like, what?
Oh, God. I'm just here for the comments. Seriously. Bushes. That's not bad. I'm on the blue flag. Yep. Go for it, mate.
Car right. Clear.
Definitely third gear is smoother through there. But it takes a while for the is that the regen to kick in?
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, coach. I'll give you $5 next time. I'm not gonna protest you. You're just stupid.
What's he saying, dude?
Okay, looks a little bit earlier turn in. If you miss that sweet spot on the first corner turn in on the apex, I think a lot of cars in Watkins Glen don't like it. Some are worse than others. What am I gonna do with the chicane here?
Car right.
Okay.
Clear.
So easy to lock up the front tires. And I don't even feel the haptics kick in. Oh, I think I have a feeling I know what's going on. So the balance being 50-50, I wonder if I'm locking up the rears. To play with that a little bit. This car does teach you throttle control. It's almost like, I'm going to compare this to a Legends car. Those are so sensitive on your throttle and brake input. This one is obviously less sensitive, but you're also dealing with a lot more power. And it's...
Thank you, lad.
Stay there. Why is it showing me the blue flag? I don't see. Oh, It's GT3 cars. Okay, I see what it means. GT3 cars behind me.
Clear on the left.
Okay, interesting. LMP2.
Clear on the left.
Hey. See, a little late in here. Those curbs, they have a peak. And that peak, your skid plate hangs up on it. And then you lose all contact with the tire to the ground. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm last. Gearbox is very nice. Super responsive.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Stay away from that curb peak.
You got it, slow car on the right. You got it, slow car on the right.
Oh, the guys are pitting in. So I'm -5 laps. That was a lengthy repair. I'm only at 3 incident points. So I should, hopefully, everything's going to go well at the end of the race. Hopefully gain a little bit of safety rating out of this. I doubt I'll gain any I rating, but this is a learning curve. The LMP2s, they're just so understeering.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. The leader is running 32.984.
I don't even know what I'm running. Thank you. See.
Maybe close the door a little bit earlier next time, Michael.
Oh gosh. This car. So that was the moment where I think what I'm feeling is the wear on the tires, temperature has gone up. Not as much grip. Or I was just, I don't know, it seemed like there was better grip now, but maybe I was just scared to touch the brakes and ended up bringing myself out. Okay, I think that's the rears locking up. So what we're gonna do for the taste, for testing's sake, I know LMP2 or LMP3, I always change my brake balance quite a bit forward. Oh, yeah, that 1% made a huge difference.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car
Okay,
on the
what's
left.
the-
Go right. The leader's
Careful
heading
rejoining,
down.
guy.
Go right.
Okay, guys, so if you're new to this car, I'm just figuring this out as we run this live stream. 1% advance on the brake bias forward. Otherwise, the rear of the car locks up. Let's just, yeah, that's better. And it helps the car turn in a little better too. Okay, let's leave it at that. We don't want to go anymore, just in case it's too much. And that's roughly what I run on LMP3.
Oh, come on, son, man. Don't brake like that, dude.
Dude, it's out brakes every lap.
Man, you brake checking me there.
Again, it's out brakes every lap.
Leather. Weird. What locked up? Can't put my finger on it. What locks up? But the front end is way more compliant without 1% forward brake bias. So 49.51.
My bad, it looked like you were going to the side, and I just didn't want to get into that mess. That's on me.
Well, whoa. Okay, pay attention. Not on the scoreboard, but look, pay attention to the road. You can see my skid mark, so it's only one tire that locked up. And that's why the car didn't feel like it was impacted by anything. It was just one tire. And it's probably due to the shifted weight under braking. So on -4 laps. It's good. The time improved a little bit with the brake bias change. Good. So back to the conversation of whether you should buy this car. Well, are you adventurous enough? If you are, buy it. It's not a car you drive every day. It's definitely a cool car to figure out. I'm talking about GTP cars. I'm running the Porsche. You've got, I think one of the more popular ones is the Acura. and I'm running the Porsche due to the huge love for Porsche cars.
Clear.
And I think once you figure out this car, you might enjoy it.
Can move up.
It's nice to drive. It's really smooth. It has pleasant sound, good visibility. I would say, oh my lordy. Seems like better visibility than the LMPs.
Left side. Clear on the left.
It steers better than the LMP 3 or 2, for sure. And if we talk about LMPs, I prefer LMP3 over LMP2. LMP3 just feels raw. Super fun to drive. One of my highlights and amazing moment highlights was the endurance race at the Spa, probably about 2 to 3 weeks ago now. And I think that was a 2-hour endurance. An hour and a half of that race, we ran it in the rain. And it was multi-class with GT4s, I believe. And boy, oh boy, I tell you, it was fantastic. I ended up getting first place, which was my first ever LMP win. And on the last corner of the Spa track through the chicane, I missed my braking zone, and I was at 24 incident points by the end of the race. I had missed my braking zone and went just past the curb when I stopped, and it didn't give me an incident point. It was fantastic. I was able to back up and finish the race. Ended up getting first. It was one of those emotional wins. Oh. Okay, the rears are starting to get a little fussy.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps. What do I got time-wise? Seven minutes, yeah. I should be able to manage that. Cannot be aggressive on the brakes with this car. Everything that you give to the car via your input, you gotta be gentle. And yeah, missed my entry apex there. Sorry, that was me. I do have to say LMPs look nicer than the GTP cars. Personal preference, the outside aesthetics. They just look like an angry shark. I was not looking at my gears. See, that's a big difference. That corner, definitely have to downshift to third. You're in fourth, like I was. Even though you're slowing down with the braking, the engine braking is not there. So you're blowing the corner. The engine braking is crucial. Telling me low fuel. Accept that.
Clear.
What do you guys listen to when you're running your races, especially anything long? Well, I listen to music all the time, but anyways, what's your preference? I've got Django set up, and I think, what did I click? Either Godsmack or Five Finger Death Punch radio
That was not the
station.
corner that I was on there, brother. But literally a straightaway you can pass on.
Does not turn.
Car on. Clear.
Well, it's
Car on.
tight.
Clear.
Coming out tight.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay. How many laps do I have left on the race?
Car on.
Am I gonna get the white flag now? Maybe. I might have to come in for just a quick refuel.
Car on. Clear on the right.
This curve is fun. When you hug it in on the exit, before you get to the outside, it grabs the car really well. So time-wise, I want to see what the local time is because we just missed the Porsche Cup car. 1 lap of fuel left. Well, that's not gonna work. I didn't even get my flag, white flag yet. Oh man.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
Oh, I know that.
White flag did.
Yo, Logan, you can move, man.
Make sure I don't change the tires. I just need a splash. That's all I need.
10,
Don't you see that with 5?
5,
Just a splash of fuel.
2, 1. Right here. All clear. Punch it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh boy. These guys all finished up. So what I'm thinking is we're approaching on to 10 p.m. almost. So right after this, we can continue the stream and jump into the caddy at Nürburgring. And I think that'll be all right. The caddy is always a challenge to drive at the ring.
That was the stupidest side bomb you could have done, man.
That pink car again. I'd do this again. I enjoy this car. I'm not up to the pace yet, but
I'm sorry, Tom. I just
a lot of room for improvement.
All good, man. Sorry for getting a bit angry. I was just frustrated about this dude.
do that.
Down lap.
There's
Nice
the
fight,
flag.
though.
It's over.
Yeah, good race, man.
Good job.
There
Very
it is.
good job.
Next time, Logan, if you got a faster car behind, man, would you be able to move over? Just because we were both battling for
See
P3
what?
there, so we're trying to go.
There was this black guy, man, interrupting us. What the fuck was that?
I am way down here. So, oh, I see what happens. It counts your
You're definitely slower,
other
man.
classes
You're,
as the positions front of
I mean, what the fuck, bro?
Good race, pal. Those flags don't mean anything in iRacing.
Yeah, you're right, man.
you. There's obviously some beef going on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Yeah, it's
jump.
just courtesy, man. If you got a couple of people battling for podium, you'll
Like, if you're faster, I understand, you know, like,
make it easier for the other people.
Let's jump into gonna leave this on because you guys won't have the volume on. Forfeit the race and register for the Nürburgring that's coming up in 10 minutes. And that requires the wheel change. Curious to see what my results are. Safety rating up, high rating down, not terrible. Third split. There we are. All right, everything's good so far. Streaming. Okay, favorite track. of all time. Least one of the least favorite cars, but I've gotten used to it. I know I screwed up my keys on that 919 Porsche, so let's reassign our upshift. Oh no, everything's good. Just show everything that we have here. Recenter, that works. I think we're good. Yeah. Do a little bit of warm up. Okay. So this magic wheel that I have, the D-shaped wheel, it sucks. For some reason, it creates a lot of pain from gripping it, and the cutouts for your fingers or for your hand placement are too low, and it just doesn't feel right. Like I'm looking at the car wheel in my VR, and the cutouts are a little higher up, and it just it feels a little bit better to have a different wheel. And I've had a drift wheel before, which is just a regular round Momo copy replica, and never had that kind of issue with the pain. So here we are doing a little bit of warm up at the ring. Love this track. You guys are not trying this car because it's hard to drive. I understand. Drive it though. And this is the car that you really have to dial yourself back. You cannot push this car. Snappy, it understeers. It does not turn under power whatsoever. Turns better under braking. And we're talking about mild braking. And here, off throttle, let it turn in. Obviously, tires are cold. Don't do what I just did. Just, wow.
Slow down. You got a penalty.
Slow down.
Cutting the course.
I missed my apex point. I was in the wrong gear.
You'll need a tow back to pit lane.
That's okay, but we can reset,
button,
and we can replicate our crash. All right. Okay, good. Woo. So what you might notice is I'll be using paddle shifters maybe during the race, and I'm using my sequential shifter right now. So right here, you gotta hit the apex, and then you can gas out. The car kind of gets pulled in, but you miss that apex at speed, you're foobarred. Anyways, I prefer to use paddles on this car because I have the manual blip, the auto blip setup. The reason why is for some reason my sequential shifter, and it doesn't do it with any other cars, it's got latency. And I'm talking about a millisecond latency. And if you don't downshift and blip just at the perfect time, the freaking car goes in neutral. And it's, as you know, especially at the Nürburgring, hitting neutral is the end of the world. And I've had a crash yesterday where I hit neutral and I couldn't slow down with engine braking. Went straight into the wall. Upshifts are fine on a sequential. And I prefer this car in third gear through this section. Smoother. Downshift to second is fairly, it's a lower RPM motor. It will lock up your rear tires and upset the whole car. This car, if you literally treat it as slow is smooth, smooth is fast, this is the car that would be rocking that slogan. For sure. Super snappy. And it's not the oversteer part that worries me about this car. It's the snap oversteer. It's how you correct it and what it does after the fact. So one of the things that could, in a way, cure your snap oversteer is come out of corners. It's kind of hard to do, but come out of corners in the shorter gear, not in the taller gear. There'll be less wheel spin, and therefore less oversteer. This first lap, the tires are still a bit cold. And the carousel in this car sucks. It doesn't like speed through the carousel. You have to baby it, or like this. It's so low, it just gets hung up on the belly. What we got for local time? We're almost ready to jump into the race server. We got 1 more minute. Oh lordy. Car is stupid. My cars can't be stupid, but man,
Got damage on the left side.
ridiculous. It feels like a pogo stick, but because of this car, your servers are less populated for Nürburgring. Otherwise, it's a busy place. Everybody knows that, but it's very car dependent. So 10 p.m. Should be getting a notification pretty quick here on changing into the race server from the practice server. So yesterday, right here, when I downshifted, which I don't do now, I hit neutral, and the car went into the sand and smashed itself into the wall. That's a weird car to drive. There we go. Got the race server. Let's see how this goes. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I don't have chat visible on my VR. I'll have to read through the chat later if there's any comments. I got 3 people watching. Nürburgring. How much do you love Nürburgring? I think there are a lot of people that are obsessed with Nürburgring. And is he waiting for me? Sure. Okay, perfect. Yeah. A lot of people are obsessed with Nürburgring. Beautiful track. Very demanding. Very demanding to be smooth. And if you guys watched my Porsche Cup car video in Road Atlanta, I said that Road Atlanta is essentially Nürburgring's child. Just a mini version of it. And earlier in the season, Porsche Cup Car did have a week of Nürburgring, and it was combined GP track and Nordschleife. And man, out of the whole season, that and Road Atlanta, my most favorite. And I had, believe it or not, you would think, okay, Cup Car, this track is just pure shit show and a disaster. I had a blast. I think that was my peak spike on iRating. Just running this track for the whole week, non-stop. It was amazing. Guy behind me recovered. He's gotten a little bit closer. I have to use the paddles on the downshift. That my sequential's got way too much latency. Oh, see what I mean? A little bit of throttle, which I shouldn't have touched the throttle pedal on there. I don't know why I was not thinking about it. The front end goes haywire. Exactly like the GTP and LMP cars. I would just say more evident. Less smooth. Long braking, that's what you gotta do in this car. Brake longer. Snap oversteer. Almost a snap oversteer, just regular oversteer. Who's in front of me? Jeff. And this is scary. You're on the edge, you're accelerating in the edge of the grass, and you know at any given moment, these tires are going to do something else. The car is going to do something else completely different. You're going to spin and go into the wall. So, the car doesn't feel too bad after that wall incident, so I'm going to carry on. We have 2 minutes left before our race. Hey. Hug the curb. Oh, it is ridiculous. This car. See? Carousel doesn't like it. And I was simply dropping a tire and trying to do some initial D shit. Come on, let's go. Not Takumi here, dropping the tire into the gutter, trying to get more grip. My bad. Line choice, crucial. This downhill section, gentle brakes. Be patient. This car wants patience, and sometimes you get worked up, especially in a race, and you want to start being a little more aggressive and pushing it. No, doesn't like it. Let it roll through corners. Light braking, off throttle. As soon as you touch that throttle, front end gets pushed over. It will turn way better under light braking rather than off throttle. There we go, it's race time. What's my number?
One to go. Next time by. Line up on
Number
the
12.
right side. Closed. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,250.
Is this an open or fixed setup?
Look for opportunities.
That's fixed. Okay. Just checking my PC control.
I need to SR farm pretty heavily, so I'm going to fall to the back of the pack. P19 is going to fall back when we start going.
Okay.
5 cars left to grid.
Sounds good. Fingers crossed. No chaos, no crashes. Good, clean racing. What do you guys think? Does this do anything to the tires? I don't know. I doubt it. The only thing it does is make me dizzy. There's not enough time. Not enough time from the rolling start to the... by the time the safety car goes off track to get any temperature in your tires.
Shall we start the lineup, single file?
Sure.
Get ready. Going green.
Whatever file works for you guys. Oh my god.
Car's off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green
That was
flag.
almost freaking 4 incident points there. Oh, we got an incident behind.
Hey Joel, I can see you're faster than me. Just chill out for a second.
Not enough time to get in there. Why are you hitting the brakes, man? A little cautious braking. As a precaution. And the damn wings on these cars are so big. And the ass end is so big on this car. You're behind them. You can't see shit. Thank you.
Left side. Clear.
Well, that's a shitty rejoin. Come on, guy. Well, I'm doing that. Good thing no incident points on that one. Tires are still very cold. And remember, the biggest thing is you jump from car to car in different official races. You forget the little nuances that each car likes and doesn't like. And in this particular caddy, no acceleration mid-corner, period. Have to wait until you almost have straight shot out of your corner to accelerate. So counterintuitive. You want to accelerate mid-corner, but you have to wait for that exit. The front end is just so bulky feeling. I wonder if I can pick up a little bit of draft from these guys just to get a little closer to them. They're obviously having a war zone up there, and this area is very typical for a war zone. Staying on the safe side. Smooth throttle, and I just had a little VR glitch. In the carousel, you have to stay right inside of the tilted curb. As soon as you drop your left tire off into the flat, the car will spin. And if obviously the belly of the car, if you go on the outside of the curb, you'll lose a lot of time.
What you doing, man? Focusing. Okay, drop time. What can we do with draft? And it can either be disastrous or yeah, no. It is not worth it. We got 2 more laps. Yep. Fun. Let's just put pressure on them.
You're in the top 10.
Thank you. Looks like these guys are running a team livery. 2 cars in front of me. Oh, okay. No curbs. Give them a little bit of space.
That could have ended bad. I had a decent exit out of there. I should be able to get past them.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Thank you, Lynch.
No, no, don't hit the brakes there. Especially when you don't expect somebody to hit the brakes. It's gotta be the worst.
Sorry, Gabriel.
Not gonna be enough room for us here, man. Got the car off. Oh no. Is he gonna save it? He saved it. I know very well that when you get squirrely out there and then you hit that wall, you're going back to the pits. I wish you would just let me through, because I'm sure some of you can relate. When somebody's just a tad bit slower than you, it messes you up. I mean, it's obviously my fault that I'm letting it mess me up. But you just can't help it. You can't see anything. Your references are so different. I'm trying to put enough pressure on him so it's either he makes a big enough mistake or lets me through.
That's not bad of the way, I know it.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
There we go. We finally
Good job.
let me
Okay,
through.
catch up. Let's go.
Trying, man. The thing's a thief.
It's like driving a dump truck.
It really is. It really is like driving a dump truck.
You said that's your girl with that dump in her truck.
I need draft. Otherwise, those guys will catch up. I can't let that happen because they were just slowing me down.
Woo! Number 4, you're speeding. Pull over.
I think those are the teammates. They're running the same livery.
One more lap to go.
Oh no. What's going on with this car? A little bit overcooked on the tires there and the input. Okay.
Slingshot, engage.
Just take it easy.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Talking to myself. This car really likes relaxed driving. Totally relaxed. And pick the right moments. 7th place for me. I want to keep it that way. And don't let that pressure behind me get to my head. I should be fine, I think. I hope so. Jeff. Oh, we were in practice together. Didn't feel very good through that section for me. Well, for all you know, Jeff can put up a pretty good fight. You had a better exit out of that corner. Let's see. Are these guys going to work together? Or are we just going to have a cluster on this straightaway? Because by working together, we can just push each other right now. And ooh, I did that on purpose. This is not blocking. It's incident prevention.
Thanks, Tyler.
Because if everybody would have gone into that corner, I guarantee you it would have been just a big wreck. And I mean, yeah, If you're gonna make a pass on the straightaway, that's fine. Go for it, but not that straightaway. Oi. Pushing up front end too much. Lost a little bit of time there. I think Jeff got a little squirrely. Oh, no. Came in a little bit hot there. And 1.7 seconds behind me. Yeah, they're doing their own battle with the draft. If he's gonna push him, which I think he's doing. Nope, they've split up. So they're at par. So they're fighting for their own position. I think I'm safe. I hope I'm safe. They're fighting for their own battles. Yay. Woo! 7th place from 13.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Really good.
Cheers, Ralph.
Good race,
Good
good
job.
race.
Very good job.
I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was good. That was good. I got a little bit of IR and safety points.
What are you doing, bro? I'm definitely gonna report you. I'm definitely gonna report.
Let's check crashes.
I'm definitely
Check
gonna
the
report you, fucking idiot. I'm definitely gonna report you, bro. You are trash player, bro. Trash player.
We'll start lap 0.
You just gave me a 4x for nothing, you fucking idiot.
Oh man. So far so good.
Kiliano, fucking idiot.
I don't see. Oh, there we got a car. We got a car that spun out there.
Go learn how to clean hay rate, bro. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
See if there's a. How many times is he gonna say that? Look at this. This is a freight train of cars. This is fantastic. Oh, that was not me. That was the guy that rejoined. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Somebody else went off into the grass. Boom, spin. Wow. So the rejoins. Here, I have a feeling he might have downshifted too early. Yeah, that's what happens. You have to be patient with your downshifts with these cars. It will lock up the rear tires. Carousel went good. We're almost at the end of lap 1. Everybody's running really well. It's not a whole lot of carnage. So, generally, what I think happens is people are aware of how difficult these cars are to drive, and if you are not comfortable with driving them, people just opt out of these races. Their safety rating is way too important for them, and so you end up having a server full of fairly good drivers. There's not a whole lot of carnage happening. On the flip side, if you join the Miata servers, and we've had a couple weeks ago the Nürburgring Miatas, good drivers, but man, the carnage, just because the cars are slow and it takes so long to recover from a mistake, and if people are drafting and rubbing each other's bumpers, it's so easy to spin them out. You don't see a whole lot of draft happening with these cars, especially mid-track. Drafting will be on the straightaway. And I'm glad we're watching these exciting crash replays because there's none of them. And it's amazing. Lap 3. This is clean. Super clean. Okay, well, whatever. Little get off here. Somebody smacked the wall. And we know what happens here. You miss that apex point. If you go too fast, car just doesn't turn. So you're... Ooh, oh, what a view. Yikes. Okay. That was not fun. That's one of those crashes that your race is over. Did I just miss one? Nope. A little bit of Black Sabbath here. Sounds like Tony Iommi. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. Oh, do we have a spin? Oh, it looked like it. Very clean. Okay, what happened here? I see a little bit of touchy. Oh, I know why. He's got a Gran Turismo livery on this car. That's why. Okay. A little bounce off the wall. Took a guy out. Waiting for a safe rejoin. Oh, they were battling for their position. Brutal. That's a crappy way to lose your... He's lost 1, 2 positions. 3. Maybe even 4, depending. Yep, he's lost 4 positions. Okay, I'm going to be signing off. This was fun. It's fantastic. Good racing. And then, yeah, well, I'm sure we'll tune in on the next one, guys.